Willow suggested they could set up a video call so the little girl could thank everyone for their support, even though she couldn't be there in person. Vanessa agreed and said she'd arrange for a live video call during the dinner portion of the event. During the dinner, Vanessa gets up to address the crowd and starts telling this emotional story about her daughter's brave fight against cancer and how the community's support has given them hope during the darkest time of their lives. She pulls out her laptop and says her daughter wants to thank everyone personally through a video call from her hospital bed. The video starts playing and there's this adorable bald little girl with tubes and wires attached to her tiny body. She's speaking in this weak voice, thanking everyone for their donations and saying how much it means to know people care about her getting better. Everyone in the room is crying and pulling out their checkbooks to donate even more money, but then a doctor who was sitting nearby stood up in the middle of the video. He was a pediatric oncologist at the children's hospital and his face had gone completely white. He walked up to the front of the room where Vanessa was standing with her laptop and said in this loud, clear voice that everyone could hear, "That little girl died in my hospital 3 years ago. I was holding her mother's hand when she passed away." The room went completely silent except for the sound of the video still playing. Vanessa tried to make some excuse about how there must be some mistake, but the doctor kept talking. He said he'd never forget that particular patient because she'd been so brave during her final weeks. The video Vanessa was playing as a live call was actually old footage from the real family's blog about their daughter's cancer journey. The venue security called the police while Vanessa tried to run for the exit. Willow stood up and announced that she'd already contacted the authorities about the fake hospital records and fraudulent campaigns. Vanessa got arrested right there in front of 400 people who'd trusted her with their money and their hearts. It turns out she'd been running similar scams in 3 other states using the same dead child's photos and story. The real parents found out their daughter's image was being used to steal money and they pressed additional charges. Vanessa got sentenced to 8 years in federal prison, and now nobody in our neighborhood ever helps strangers without doing proper research first.